to reconnect with yourself and what lights you up. Laura from Ladyboss Midwest, the co-founder, and Sari Jans,
Yep.
yes, meditation trainer, spiritual coach, everything under the sun, are here to talk about a retreat coming up in your first ever Ladyboss Midwest retreat. So Laura, I'd love for you to tell us, this is like so fitting for the first of the year, or first episode back. What do you have going on with this retreat?
Yeah, thanks. So yes, to start off 2022, we have our first ever Ladyboss retreat. It's called the Flow Retreat. And it's going to be March 3rd through 5th at the Grandview Lodge in Nisswa, Minnesota, which is a gorgeous, gorgeous place to be. So we're very excited to be there. I keep saying that for many women, 2021, talking about words of the year,
right.
I feel like the word for 2021 for a lot of women was burnout.
Oh, right.
And we want to change that narrative for 2022. So let's get beyond the burnout and be able to move forward. So this is a great opportunity for women to get away from all of the day-to-day and really focus on themselves and what their goals are, what their dreams are, and connect with some other amazing women.
Yeah, and I think that's like really hard for a lot of women to how do I take time out for myself? And you need to do that.
Yes.
Right? And so what are some of the things that people can expect? I know we have some images, we saw that beautiful place there, but what are some of the things and workshops, going on over that weekend?
Yeah. So, one of the pieces that we like to talk about is having that experience where you're away from the stressors of everyday life. You're not just mom or manager or coworker or dog watcher. You get to just be you.
Caterer.
Right. Chauffeur.
Cleaner. Yeah.
All of those things. You get to just get away and be you and have somebody else take care of all those things for you. Awesome. So this is about the personal and professional coming together, because we know that you can't be successful in your professional life if your personal life is not going great.
Right.
If you are not taking care of yourself, that's not going to work out. You're not going to be working at your highest potential.
And taking care of yourself in all those different ways.
Yes.
Not just the water we were talking about earlier,
right.
But the spiritual side, all of those things. So yeah, continue.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So we have a great roster of keynote speakers and workshop leaders that'll be tackling a lot of those different areas. So one thing that you mentioned at the beginning of the segment was confidence. That is something that we all need to be working on all of the time, and especially coming out of 2 years of a pandemic and things just not really going our way, building that back up again. So we have speakers talking about, getting rid of things that are weighing you down, finding empowerment through crisis, how to win your way. So what does success look like for you specifically, sure. Not just what is everyone else telling you that success looks like in your life.
Awesome. So lots of opportunities for women to grow in so many different ways, to have food prepared for them and have a weekend away with, I suppose this is a great time, like a girls' weekend getaway.
Absolutely. If you've got girlfriends that, you need an excuse to get away together, this is a great one. If you've got, if your company has some professional development dollars that you haven't tapped into yet, this would be a great way to get something on the books, because, like we talked about how it's so difficult for women to make that time for themselves. Put it on the calendar, sign up and do it, and then you'll be sure to at least have that one weekend, that one time that's just for yourself.
Yeah, and do you have a certain amount that you're allowing in?
Our goal is to have 250 women there.
So, okay.
Yes.
So what a great time to connect with other women then too,
yes.
that are like-minded.
Yes. There's a quote that says that you want to surround yourself with women who would mention your name in a room full of opportunity. And that's really what we've been trying to build at Ladyboss Midwest, is that group of women, that connection, that network of women who would do that for each other, who are there to support and encourage each other. So this retreat is a great way to meet those women and make some new relationships and new friends.
Excellent. Well, March 3rd through the 5th, mark it on your calendars. We're going to take a little commercial break here, but we'll be right back with more from Ladyboss Midwest Retreat. Stay with us.